Hey parents, this is your tip of the month. How can we help when the world is scary? Every day, it gets harder and harder to avoid the breaking news and stuff that's happening all over the world. 90% of teens are active on at least one social media, right? And so we know that the age for kids getting online is dropping. And so that makes it hard for them to not have access to these breaking things like violence and injustice and wars, pandemics, and like all that kind of stuff. And it's a lot for any of us to process, but like as a parent, you have an opportunity to help your kids engage in these things in a healthier way. So let's talk about how. Number one, don't try to erase the headlines. It might be tempting to try and avoid social media or downplay the current events, but when you ignore them entirely, you don't make them go away. It just makes your son or your daughter think that you're not a person they can talk to about it. Number two, ask them how they feel. Acknowledge what's going on, right? Whatever's happening that day. Ask them what they know about the story and how it affects them. Don't diminish what they're thinking, but just connect with them. Listen and empathize. Number three, create next steps. Pain and uncertainty it just leaves us feeling helpless, hopeless, right? So help them to think about what they can do to contribute. They can collect money and support it. They can have healthy practices. They can spread kindness. They can pray, right? And lastly, number four, limit social media hours. So you can't shield them from everything that's going to be happening in the world. But none of us are like made to be absorbing things 24/7. So have some boundaries with your own devices, model that for your kids, and help them on a daily basis. As a parent, your job is not to solve all of the world's problems, but to be a guide for your kids on how they can interact with what's happening. We have a really exciting month for you guys. It looks like we're going to be going bowling. We're continuing to do the Bible in a year. We have our Christian sexuality series for grade 9 and 10s and also for 11 and 12s. And we're working on getting a workshop for grade 8 kids who are going into high school. So look out for that. Really exciting month. Happy New Year. Excited for you guys, cheering for you, praying for you. Let me know if there's anything I can do to support you.